Hello, creatures, critters, cryptids, and zings and stuff. And everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Monday, hey, Midas Dimension, Barango, anyone else out there? Is my first day back at work. So. That happened. Let's see, last time we had discovered. Let's look at my notes. Let's see, we found Poseidon, who's just a dude. He's just a dude. The dungeon to the east of him has a dude he wants me to beat up. Hey, Kokoriku. Where am I now? Oh, I'm nearby. Where's my ship? All the way down here. Chomposaurus. These are all new enemies. Palms off an enemy attack on a ram, friend or foe. Poultry dance. Puddle dance. He has too many skills now. Ooh. Scrungo's immune to icy breaths. That's impressive. Okay, how's everyone doing on this first Monday of the year? My boat is not down here. That's very upsetting. Where's my boat? This is not what I was hoping to encounter. You forgot something in the shop twice. Wait, how do you do that twice? Did you, like, go back to get it and realize you needed something else afterwards? Big oof. Big oofies. I'm sorry that you've had a annoying shop day, so. Spellbinder. Okay, so my ship is not here. Oh god. Why is this area so dangerous? This is terrible. They're not dying fast enough. I need these bomb bolters dead yesterday. Man, it's still alive. Oh my god, everyone's dazzled. Still alive. What do I do with you? Okay, finally, jeez. Where even is this? I guess it doesn't matter. We need to go somewhere else. Get our boat back.
Don't let Vor distract you.
Don't let Vor distract you. We haven't had any Vor yet today. Yet being the important operative because it seems to always come up somehow. You have, okay. You've had a Vornado. These guys aren't even like lizard time. Actually, someone does have a spells that makes it so we're not bothered by enemies that don't matter. There we go. Maybe this actually works in this game? Who knows? Seems like it's uncommon for that spell to actually do anything after like the first game. We need to go to the right and then down for a while. Actually, up might be faster. Looking at the map. Kind of funny, but true. The one problem was the job system in this game. I mean, I guess it happened Zuri also, but like, my fellows have too many skills. Okay, well, they went down faster than I was expecting. Damn, you're getting jumped. Millie still lacks a good AoE attack. Hello. Okay. Wishball's wobbling away for a bit. And he wobbled away, wobble wobble. Till the very next day, bum 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 ba da da. Gust Slash seems to be pretty good, surprisingly. And it still puts enemies to sleep, so it's good because of that too. Ah. Okay. Unsurprisingly, they resist fire. At least magical fire. Ow! Big hit. So yeah, what everyone do on their first Monday of the year? Did it treat everyone well? Everyone's year off to a good start? Or are shenanigans afoot? Because I didn't think of it and no one suggested it. Hey, Closoft. Oh, that's a lot, fellas. It is good, yes. So he said in the East of Poseidon's a dungeon. He didn't go back. Poseidon was up here in this section. Go up a little more. Three-stream streak. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ow. Did I not say it? What do you mean say it was an accent? What accent? I don't understand. Are you not entertained? Can't believe you do this. Bullying, yes. Easy. Okay. Where is this palace? Could be like here. I would love to stop getting in a fight so I could actually like find this place. I would like to just be able to actually locate a place without getting into a fight every 2 steps. He said east. Like, how far east does he mean? I think it might be a case of pulling up the world map. To the east. East is this direction. I don't see anything. Oh, it's that dungeon I found a while ago, but it's not to the fucking east. It's like, that's not to the east at all. That's the opposite of east. Well, that would explain why I couldn't find it. Well, I couldn't figure out what he was trying to tell me anyway. Like, go east actually means go west. Since that seat is a right, like the big seat is a right, is that, you know? I've been to before. I actually walked in there once and then left because I was like, this looks like a dungeon. Just an underground priest. Whenever short laughs down here, that guy with no memories, loads of fun. How you know, I have this feeling I once did a fair wee bit of trial myself, so I do. But would you credit it? I haven't the first clue where I went or even who I was. Zip zilch. I have a nagging feeling I made an important promise to someone, so I did, but I just can't seem to remember. Zip zilch. Are you an Animal Crossing character? Zip zilch. Zip zoom. You can zoom. Okay, we'll just go to Pescado because that's close. Okay, fine, we'll go outside. In our boat, and then we'll zoom. How about that? We'll leave our ship down here underwater, it's fine. Okay, fine, we won't... We'll go up to the surface, and then we'll zoom. Are you happy now, game? Will you let me do it? Can't believe I'm not allowed to zoom underwater. Alright, it's an outdoor priest on the straw. Guys, this guy can't afford a church for this guy. I wonder if that book turning animation is reversed in Japan. bubble. Somewhere around here it was a dungeon. Man, I keep getting jumped. Somewhere around here. I feel like I wish the area I could see was slightly larger. Professor, you learned Oomphies and Bazoom. Don't know what Bazoom does. Seriously, where's the fuck is this? It looks like it's supposed to be just like right in the middle, but I can't find it. There it is. I wonder if I should switch Amos out for... I think I've been asking about this for a while. I was like, should I switch Amos out for Nevin? They've got it's the same amount of HP. 202 defense versus his 146? Jeez. They've got the same attack. Yeah, Nevin's actually just better. Hey, Dolph. Hello, Dolph. How you doing? You actually are kitted out. That's good. I will give you the staff.
Don't let Vor distract you.
I'll equip it. Have it. Don't let Vor distract you. That's the second time you said that, Buringo. Who's distracting you was Vor? What's going on? Who's the menacing Vor? Oh right, yeah, you were at not New Year's Furball. It was a different one. Answer Northwest, okay. Then a sculpture. Okay, what's Bazoom do? Since full, oh, it's a kick you out as a fight skill, okay. See what's a water maul wand does. Oh yeah. I think you met Abby for a little bit, right? Don't equip the lightning staff. Looks like there's water I need to drain. Man, why do I keep getting jumped? Sunlessly. Dude, Nevin's blasts are huge. Sizzle, no! Ow! Ooh! Let me double check. So you've got some magic shield, thinking cap. Can't use this, I assume. Is there any? I need to figure out what the shield does with the tool. Else can use. Oh no, others can use it actually. Couldn't. Yeah, I just have some magic shield. Theoretically, like based on the stats I saw, Nevin should be stronger than Amos, but not super feeling like it. He has to have a lot of MP though. Maybe he'll be fine. Win the circle. Bounce. You are definitely hitting that everyone's got too many skills portion of the universe at the moment. Oh, Daiquiri was there too? Hell yeah. That's amazing. Where is that? Is that in the Pacific Northwest, or where around is that? assume somewhere very far away and annoying to get to. A seed of wisdom. I will consume. I'm gonna say I ought to have some wild ass stats from all the seeds I eat. Seattle. Oh, okay. Wait. Do you have a Yinglet suit, or is it a different creature? It's very important information. Oh, okay. Yeah, have you seen the Yinglet fursuits I posted like years ago in my Discord? Years ago, I say, like a while ago in my Discord. I feel like I need something like that where I have some kind of clothing item to hide the fact that I don't have the right raptor shape. Unfortunately, my shape in real life is incorrect. Hey, Mind Boom. Yeah, that'd be nice. Band dance. Oh no. I feel like it's surprisingly common for fursuits to get stolen, and it's so weird to me. Like, why are people stealing these fursuits all the time? Hey, Satoya. Like, that's something that has such a specific value to, like, one person, you know? Like, why take it? Yeah, but they're not going to, like, resell successfully in the same way. Ugh, that sucks. A magical skirt. What luck. Good for you. Healy's a girl. I think we already determined that, so. Reduce damage caused by magic. Also, reduce damage caused by magic, okay. You can use that, but it's worse. Good to you. Worse for, like, everybody. I don't know, it's upsetting. Oh my god. Why were they so, like, organized? That's wild. I feel like I should stop doing Gust Slash and just start doing Falcon Slash instead. I don't know who it is. The fursuit in question was dressed up as Vizsla, as far as I recall. Yes. Which made it, which made them look a lot more like they're in a raptor shape because of the closing. Cool dead end. Hell Dorados are back. Hell Doritos. Yeah, Falcon Slash is way better. Sizzle. Why does they have such, like, luscious lips? The two of us need to do Whimsical. Where are my Whimsicles? Where are they? There they are. They thankfully don't really have a way to hurt us. It's just kind of a matter of time sort of fight. Good opportunity to heal up. A Flame Slash. For some reason, Flame Slash doesn't do much damage. Tortoise Shell. Is that armor? I feel like that's armor. It is. Does not have any special effects. Who can wear it? It's bad for you. Bad for you. Bad for everybody. Something to sell later. Oh no, it's a mimic. Do I have... Puddle? No. Dazzle? No. Fizzle. Damn. And that's why I wanted to fizzle. Oh, he failed. Oh wait, it's on everyone. Okay, he failed. Carver's learned Zing. Life. Okay, so now we have, I think, 3 fellas that can zing, which is good. Oh, you're mastered priest already. Holy shit. Oh man, okay. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3. 3 fellas I can zing. Okay, that's better than what we had before. Brownhouse, there you are. It'd help if they were like an alphabet order or something, but they're just not. Yabby. That's really hurt enough to bother with that. Bazoom. That means that wait, what's his name? Carver. Carver is ready for his next assignment, at least. I couldn't remember what his name was. Culver's. Culver's ready for his Butterburger. Oh man. Well, at least Scrungle got paralyzed after he went. Yeah, Culver's pretty solid. Usually. Pink Pearl. What does a pink pearl do for us? It exudes panache. Just improves style. Okay. My best memory of Culver's is from right after last year's hurricanes when they were like one of the first restaurants that were open had power, and it was after like a week of not having had any like warm food or anything. And I kept having to like turn on my UPS to charge my phones and turn it off again. And then Culver's like, we're open and we have power and food, and it's like, oh my god, it was like the best burger I'd ever had in my life because it was the first warm food I'd had in so long. And it's luckily too, just it was also a Culver's that generally tends to be pretty solid, because there are some not so solid Culver's sometimes. There's 2 Culver's about equidistant for me. One's good and one's less good. I'm using a map for this dungeon because I got annoyed getting here. I mentioned because I had not been previously using maps since this game. this whole underwater, like, finding shit underwater while you're getting attacked every 2 steps is just really annoying. Oh, you're still alive. Yeah, I would love to have a Yinglet suit. I was going to, like, for years, I was working on getting inflated belly suit, but never really found someone who was willing to do it until after Zool finally got his. But I, at that point, I was like so annoyed at trying to like getting like led on by fursuit makers over and over again, so I kind of just lost interest in getting a fursuit for a long time. Because I kept having makers be like, yes, I'll make the suit, and then they would like just like plan it out with me and then suddenly ghost me, and it happened like so many times. But yeah, Zool got his. The same maker will make it for like anybody at this point, which is really cool of them. And they're all really good. But of course now I am a different creature. And the big belly suit's not 100% accurate for me. I mean, I'm not against it, but I don't know if I don't think I want my first fursuit to, at this point, to be a big belly Yinglet suit. So I'd like to somehow get just a normal Yinglet suit that has a raptor shape, or can at least pretend to have the raptor shape somehow. What are you sticking to me, Boorango? You gotta DM it to me. Unless it's something you've told me to stick before, then just tell me what it is. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's just, it's really... It like, fursuit makers tend to be really flaky, I've found. Like, it's just really annoying. They just constantly, like, will make plans with you and then just drop you without, like, warning. Tap dance. That's been my experience anyway, like, with many fursuit makers. I don't know if it's just, like, too annoying to do or what. Like, I don't know what the deal is with that. What's the deal? Looks like I missed a mini medal up here. Yeah, but I mean, it's not like they stop making fursuits. They just don't want to do my specific project, but they don't communicate. They just ghost you, and that's the problem. Like, it'd be one thing if you're just like, hey, like, this just... Like, I had some plans for this, but it just didn't work out or whatever. But no, they're just like, poof, gone. You know, it's just like... After that happens to you too many times, you kind of just stop trusting them in general, you know? That's why I kind of just stick with the same couple of artists, too, for most of my art missions, because, like, they haven't screwed me over. I haven't had too many bad experiences with artists, but wait, I did go slash instead of Whimsicles. Different. Didn't seem like it would be, but it is. But yeah, that's why I tend to stick with the like same few artists also, because they've established trust with me. Because I've had artists do some weird shit to me. Like, I had one artist, like, announce an opening, and then, like, continue to announce the opening after I had messaged them, being like, hey, I'm interested. And, like, literally, a week went by of them being like, I'm still open, still have room, and I kept, like, being like, yo, what's up? And then after they closed it, it was just, like, DM'd me back and was like, oh, sorry, I filled up, and it's like, fuck you. So... it's like, you ignored me for a week and you're just gonna be like, oh, sorry, I'm full now. It's like, no. You know, shit like that. It's just like, man, get out of here. Yeah, I wasn't very happy about it. It's sad too because like they had done art for me before and it was really fucking good. So I don't know why they decided to like be like that at me. Welter. Ooh, multi-slice. I wonder if that's good. The mysteries. We've got water switch puzzles. Thing is, was these armor tortoises like, they're weak to magic, but they love to put bounce up. So like actually using magic on them is not something I am interested in doing. Hey Shin, how you doing? Oh, you should know. Dragons are pretty big, so they got big quests. Lots of room to journey along them. Especially if you're Yinglet sized. I sound good. What do I like sound different than normal? Nevin is dazzled. Oh, that's dangerous. I mean, that's fine. Like, I know plenty who do that. I usually don't commission those kinds of artists because I don't need to deal with that, but like it's fine if you're like you had so much interest that you're full, but when you literally are like hooting and hollering that when you're literally hooting and hollering that you can't get anyone to like that you're open, you have slots and you can't get anyone to like take your slots, and then you turn around and be like, oh, just kidding, I was full, even though you messaged me like over a week ago. It's like, what do you mean? The multi-slice is kind of unhappy that doesn't bring me joy. Some zings they have more zings than others. The Crackle Slash. Crackle Slash. That's a very funny name. I love Crackle Slash. Fun to say. Yeah, I've only had that a couple of times where, like, I had an artist just like, I mentioned I was interested, and then a year later, they suddenly messaged me and was like, pay me now. What's your idea? Pay me now. And I'm like, oh, what? It's like, excuse me? It's like, hold on a second. I need a little bit more time since this. What's going on? Yeah, it's just like out of nowhere. It's just like, man. I'm trying to remember if I have had one artist try to scam me until I forced a refund through PayPal after, like, when it was like right on the mark of being too late and they had been ignoring me, not responding to me. And then suddenly out of nowhere they're like very responsive. But at that point, like, I'd already gotten the refund, so I didn't give a shit. I was just like, I don't want to talk to you. Ow. Didn't know they had a big attack like that. God. Yeah, that's kind of like, that's why I like just records of my artists from Blue. You know. I guess multi-sites would be good if it was like a huge group of enemies, but when it's just a couple fellows, it doesn't seem like it's that great. Yeah, I've noticed that a lot of artists don't post commissions they do of me for whatever reason. Kind of just a thing. I don't know if they just, like, it gets lost in the shuffle or what. Like, I don't try to look into it too much. I mean, if they're going to keep drawing me, then they obviously can't be that upset about my existence. You know? Tidal Wave and Summon. Man, I feel like there's too many battles going on here. Windsick. You have Tidal Wave, Summon. Tidal Wave's free. Now let's summon. Let's see what happens. Nevin's got the Dago cast Oomfies. Stop defending, that's so rude. Oomfies doesn't even, like, make anything do more damage. Stop defending, you jerk. Oh, wow. Wait, you can actually undo defend? That's amazing. Where is Roundhouse Kicks? There you are. I mean, as long as there's conversation, like, it's fine, but when you get ghosted for half years, that's when I get upset, you know? What luck, a sand urn. What does this thing do? Unusual urns that can only be handled by sorcerers from Sorceria. I see. What can go in my bag? I said, just as long as you say something, you know. Gold. Whimsicles. Can't find the stuff. Okay, so there's a funny Chivo for this specific. I need you to unequip it. How do I unequip it? So there's a specific Chivo for whatever reason where everyone needs to unequip their weapon. I assume that means literally everyone. I'm not gonna leave it a chance. So no one's got a weapon on. For whatever reason, there's just a Chivo who beats this guy without a weapon equipped. Why? I don't know. I'm assuming he must not be very hard. Or it's going to be hell. See if anyone has any comments about it. Okay, nope, no one says anything specific about it. Anyway, what's up, Fishman? Do you mind? I'm trying to get some shut-eye. Arg, humans! What are you doing skulking around my dark deep sea domain? Now don't tell me, let me guess, you're here to defeat the mighty Gracchus and unbind Sorceria, right? Yeah, I guess so. Do you really think I'm going to let that happen? If you do unbind Sorceria, it's far too late still if there's even the slightest possibility of. No! I can't allow that. If the mighty spell Magic Burst are to be unleashed. Woo-woo. No, it's too terrifying to contemplate. That's the whole reason Sorceria was sealed off to begin with. Wait, I'm doing it again. I've said too much. Anyway, moving swiftly on, Gracchus won't be getting defeated and Sorceria is staying off limits. Got it? Good. Now show me what you got. This guy seems pretty friendly. Just a slightly chubby fish. I'll take this. You have a buff. Two rounds of buff. Okay. He's using breath, so I'll have to use is that defense against that too. Alright, so that's a concern. Why fights this guy without weapons? That's such a strange thing to request specifically. Let's see, so fire or ice-based attacks, that should be fine. Another kabuff. Oh. That should do a lot less now. I'm gonna have you do a full heal on yours just to help deal with everything going on. Let's do a summon. Okay, we're pretty much maxed out on defense ends. That means we have another fella join as a fight. Ow. Ow. Ow! Oh, Dago has HP, huh? Interesting. And Sickles, I'm gonna have you use your staff on Millie. Millie's going to do... No, Millie doesn't have full heal. That should be fine. We're back in business. You have... right, yeah. 2 Oomfies on Scrungle. I don't know if that's going to matter with the spell I'm using, but... we'll find out. Sickles. Not Watermaw Wand. Stuff got reorganized. You have... I'll do Frizzle. That did not make a difference on the damage. Millie even do her attack? I guess she did. No. So annoying I got reorganized. What else can we do to you? Guess we'll just do... Probably should have been the lightning one, but we'll try Crackle. No damage. I don't have a lightning spell, do I? I guess Frizzle is... Frizzle's what we got from her. Does 50s, that's not too bad. Ow. Half of Kent on Harbor, you'll do... You have mid-heal, don't you? Yeah. Mid-heal on... Oof. Oh no, Diego dies. Fine, we'll just summon him again, I guess. Full heal. Is that you can summon. Oh no, I can only do that once. Okay, got it. Good to know. Glad Wind Sickles is decent. Wait, I wonder if the Water Maul one does anything. I'm gonna try it. Not really. Not really. Not worth it. Not worth giving up a turn of healing. And do a mid heal for me. There must be some like tactic I'm supposed to know from having played this game before, or just from meta knowledge that like there's some super easy way to fight this guy, and that's why like not having a weapon is a cheevo, because otherwise it just seems really random. Like just don't have weapons for this guy, and just like okay, I guess it's a good thing I've got a lot of abilities on me now that lets me do fights without weapons. You know. Draco's this trident. No, this is bad. Like there was a one earlier too where it was just like get to the boss in like under a minute 30 for some reason. It's just like okay. So Maya Gracchus defeats the city of Sorceria will be released from its seal. This cannot be. Ugh. Is this good or bad? Cutscene. Whole landmass right there where nobody saw. Amazing. That definitely won't cause any problems in nearby settlements in the ocean. Yeah, you know, just a casual continent just rising from the oceans, that won't cause any trouble. Wait, did you have some magma stuff on? I guess you did. Everyone's equipped again. Back. Where does the continent emerge? Wait, did Emergence a dream world? Because there's that hole into dream world. Like right above where I am now. I think maybe that's where it ended up. Right. Let's see. Hold on. Who's maxed out their job? Carver did. And so has Ashlyn. Take care of that real quick. All right, I could have just done this instead. It's mildly faster. Have you or a family member suffered from having a job? Anyway, Paladin time. What does that do for his stats? Strength goes up. ability, resilience, wisdom slightly. Attack goes way up. MP doesn't change, that's surprising. I was kind of expecting Paladin to be more of an MP heavy class. Yes, let's... You want to be a ranger, one of them rangers. That like barely changes stats, but go for it. Oh, everyone else is good. Because there's also an option to just drop your vocation if you just don't want to have one anymore. I've got money. Boy howdy. That never happens. I have enough money to buy one thing. Amazing. You're... okay. You're getting close to being done, too. Yeah, I don't know what being a ranger really does. Alright, we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to take a stretch break, get some water. I will see you very soon. Wow. I just got a pop-up from Twitch itself telling me to stream some bullshit and I can get Mr. Beast coin or some fuck shit. Who cares? What the fuck? That's just insulting. Hey, boat. I went into the town by accident. Yeah, it's very upsetting, I must say. Rank can be used as a tool during battle. I guess we'll have to figure out what it does next time in a battle. Oh, hey, I almost was perfect. What's up, my man? I say, you managed to get a hold of the legendary Shield of Valora. What was in this realm's possibilities that you will be invited to enter the Celestial Castle? What about the Trident? Didn't you want me to bring you back to Trident? He said come back to him, but he's just talking about the shield now. I'll go to Wiseman by the name of Isaac Benjamin. Venture down here. Okay, I've already heard about that. Wonder why he got... okay. Maybe he was supposed to tell me about the shield also, but I already had figured out the shield's business myself. But from all the other people who told me it was the shield business. So... well, if that's the case... someone mentions the armors in the southern continent, actually, so let's, go back up to the surface real quick. See if maybe I can go in here, do something fun. Is there like a town here? There is. There's a cave here. The cave I've been at before? I don't know where I am right now. It doesn't seem to be connected. Oh no, there's a castle up there. What is this cave? Alright, we're gonna wander into the cave and check it out. Have I been to this cave before? I'm guessing I probably have been if we're fighting this in here. Wait, do we actually... We finally have... What's Holy Protection? These weaker monsters away. How's that different from Padfoot? I guess Padfoot just makes the chance lower, while that actually, like, makes them not attack at all. Okay, well, I'm not sure where this town is on the southern continent I need to go to, so I guess we'll go and see what's up with this landmass we have created in the dream world. Wait. Oh no, the tower's down here. I was like, wait, is the tower gone? Did it self to turn to a mountain and did it pull a Zelda 2 on me? Yeah, there used to be a hole in the bottom of the sea here. Now there's a house. Welcome, fine visitors to Sorcery. As we like to say, this is where the magic happens. Our homeland's finally free now that you've defeated the dread fiend of Seabed Shrine. Ah, how long we Sorcerians have awaited your arrival. Too long! We've got a well. Your well suck? If your well has a well. Has a chest. There's another prayer ring. All Sorcerians fancy themselves magicians, but that doesn't mean we all excel at magical arts. Why, take me. The town would fall down like loose britches if laborers like me didn't dig the ditches, just so. What? This is house home to a gifted elderly couple, quite gifted indeed. They create items infused with magic. The curse just been lifted though, so they're still a bit out of sorts. I can think of nothing that would rouse them now. Nothing sort of a personal request from the Eldris. Your house is stupid. It has stuff I don't want in it. Oh, so they're just sleeping. Eldrison saw and is no more. Is no more? Okay. Oh, cutscene. What? Anyone got anything to say about that? What was that? Was I dreaming? Avast! Did you see that? That guy just up and disappeared. Beware of imposters. Huh? Ow, what'd you stop like that for? Is that smart? Oh, quit whining, you crybabies. The fire's down to its embers. How are we gonna roast any chestnuts now, huh? Uh-oh, you're right. How's that spell go again? Frizz. Save some chestnuts for the squirrels. You'll never be petite and pretty like Ashmerelda was that appetite. Wow. What'd you say? Well, fine. I was going to share some, but not now. Yippee! Yay! Meow. The chili? Oh, it's just another dreamscape. I need to figure out where the mini metal guy is. Shh, protect my secret. I cast morph on myself. See what life was like as a feline. But alas, the spells that returns me to normal slipped my mind. Still, my current predicament is preferable to putting up with my insufferable husband all the live long day. Please don't let this cat out of the bag. Got it right. Meow, meow, etc. You seeking someone in particular? No. Oh, well, allow me to help. Morph. What do you say to that? Is this who you seek? That's my power of morph, you see. Quite useful, actually. I only learned it recently myself. But enough antics. Have you seen my wife around? I simply have no account where she is. First, where is that ne'er-do-well wife of mine wandered off to? Okay. But I'm not allowed to go out this way. No, don't show me this again. Ow, I think I skinned my elbows. You're clumsier than a walking corpse. Ooh, you're bleeding quite badly. Heal. They're all better. Thanks a lot. Now it's my turn to catch you. Okay. I have all sorts of things for sale, like iron masks. But really also tragic was the kind of magic we can continue to lead normal lives even without our physical bodies. That despicable dread fiend has wrought doom and gloom on Cesteria more than once, you know. Who is this dread fiend? My posture's good, but thanks for checking. Calamity first called when a rain of fire wiped our town from the face of the real world. Thus we escaped to the dream world, our souls rent forever from our flesh. But our respite was to be short-lived, the dread fiend soon found our sanctuary. Before long, our new dream city and the island it was built upon were banished. Oh, okay. A wonderful thing to see you here. Quite wonderful. We weren't entirely idle during our long imprisonment, you know. Our minds were ever observant, constantly watching over the world. Yes, we even watched Ashlyn the Acolyte grow into a fine young woman. Just so, is this Acolyte's place of birth, and her magical strength was quite mighty enough to deflect the Dread Fiend's binding seal. That's why the Acolyte's mind was not locked away like ours. But at what cost? It was the brute force of the magical clash that likely brought about Ashlyn's amnesia. Oh, should I bring Ashlyn to the party? Did not want to get onto bed. Wait, Ashlyn's magical attuned? Because, I've not been using her as a mage. Whoops. What spells does she even have? Hold on a second. Does she even have spells? Oh yeah, I guess she does. She's got the frizz and the sizzles and the sizz and the snooze. And the sap. And the kasap. Wonderful thing to see here. Quite wonderful. We weren't entirely out of our long imprisonment. You're gonna talk. Is she going to respond to that? Okay, there we go. Ashlyn just. Huh? What? It brings joy to my heart to see you here. Is no more our town's elders lives in a house on the water. Use the staircase just had to make your way over there. Okay. Legerdamental. Magic armor. Is that what I'm wearing? What am I wearing if it's not? Oh, it's enchanted armor. Special. Greenblade staff of anti-magic. Lunar fan. Wizardly whip. I mean, if any, like, if I used Ashlyn, I might consider as a whip, but I don't. If it was a flying carpet, perhaps? No. Well, if you had one of those soaring over the ocean's flatlands, it'd be as easy as stroll down the boulevard. But its whereabouts these days are a complete mystery, I regret to say. One rumor has it that some well-to-do gent taking possession of it, but who knows if that still is the case. That one was a wondrous iron trap its able hands. It was the Sorens, the old couples that live here. That lays way to parts unknown as a dread fiend invaded all of our treasures were. Okay, so some rich bitch has my flying carpet. what I heard. Sorcerer's Esmeralda was the creator of the magic bursts, the most powerful of all spells. The magic is so vast and powerful that few can fully wield it. The one remaining who has mastered it is no more our town's elders. Seed of magic. I will pump it. My entire inventory has been instilled with the arcane forces of magic. They are like pearls before slimes. As a brutish warrior, you should find more inventive ways to wield them. There's nary a soul in Susuri who cannot cast magic. Allow me to show you. Frizzle. Good job. Oh my, hot, hot, hot. You set your stove on fire. Good job. Equipment in the shop was forged by the Zorns themselves for its benefit as the Acolyte. Okay. How long we have awaited Ashland's Acolyte's return. It has taken what seemed like an eternity for our next year to enter this world and reach maturity. Alas, the Elders' spirit is in a weakened state. We have erected a magical barrier around her for her own protection. Oh, is this the correct way? Well, damn, now I gotta go back. I accidentally walked toward plot. That's no good. An orb of healing was in it as wondrous lights that can soothe all wounds, mental and physical. Okay, I will touch the orb. The statue of the gods contains the spiritual remains of Ashmeralda, great sorceress of legend. Once every century, a new leader for our people was born from this very edifice. As an orb of energy, it was in it as wondrous lights that can replenish one's mystical energy. Okay. Healing in 2 steps for no reason, except because we can. I don't know if I've saved recently, so we'll save. I think I might have saved after having defeated the fish, but I don't remember. Hope to see you in the church again soon. Eldritch waits. Eldritch dwells with Zen's house. Unfortunately, she's not seeing a soul right now, not even Sorcerians. Okay, but she will see me. Because I'm the protagonist. What the fuck is this? Oh, sorry, 2 centuries old when her town was spirited to the dream world. She is quite free, both in body and spirit. We sprinkled some sands of time in front of her door, hoping that would grant her as much rest as possible. See the sparkling sands for yourself. Just examine the floor in front of the second doorway inside. Surely you could learn more about these sands from the other townspeople if you wish. Well, I have a lot of glittering sand spread across the floor. Well, what about these sands? What about these nuts? Sandurn. Okay. Well, I have an urn of sand. What does this do for me? Sparkling sands, but interests are known as sands of times. Your puts are to protect the elders from intruders. You need a sand urn to scoop up the temporal grains that enters the house proper, you see. Well, good thing I've got one. Now can I do it? Now that I have been told. Can I use my sand urn? Have a sand urn. Use. Oh. Okay. I guess someone else has to tell me better how to do it. Sand urn, but better. First, Nothing new. If I chose this guy as a Sandern? I have one. No one's as interested in my Sandern. That guy's blood sorceress Ashmarel sources her veins. I wish she could turn into anything, even a dragon. I'm related to the sorceress. What's going on here? Like, is this really my hometown? Sure, this must all be terribly confusing to you. Being robbed of one's memory is the most cruel thing, but the blood of Ashmarel flows within you. I'm certain it shall assert itself over time. All you can do is keep up your training. You must remain strong, Ashlyn. You even turn into a dragon. An orbular dragon. You're saying the same crap you have been. Exactly. Okay, so who needs to tell me better how to use the sands, I guess? Either that or Ashlyn specifically has to use them? I guess I could try giving some to Ashlyn. The only other guess I have. My, what if it's an Ashlyn's acolyte in the flesh? Just so, I suppose Elder, since no more was telling it true, she said you'd be back before long. I guess that old loon has a lick of sense about her after all. Also, just having the ability to just morph into whatever you want, like... all of these people are very mean for withholding that information from us. Hey baby, you've emerged. Oh, right on time too, wow. Baby Hungy. How do I get into this? Oh. Most peculiar weapons, the house just north of Heroes Cup, who couldn't be more different from the Sorens if they tried, as they mostly keep to themselves. Having even seen them more than a handful of times, oh Ashlyn, it's you, truly, no one could be more worthy of leading us than the Acolyte. We're all aware, of course, that you have other matters to tend to first, but I cannot wait for the day when you return to us for good. Sure. Okay. Thanks for staying. But also tragic. And that's a new hero. I wonder if it's just a matter of Ashlyn has to be the one to use the item. Like the only things that make sense here. Entire momentarily stuck inside the urn. Okay, yeah, it's specifically she had to use it. Weird. I guess to, like, force her to be in the party. Ashlyn, simply wonderful to see you've returned. I've been waiting most patiently for you. We have much to discuss about the events that befell us, but sadly I have... cough, cough, pardon me. Sadly, I have little time left. We must get right to the business at hand. You know, a magic burst is the ultimate form of magicraft in Sorceria, correct? It is the most ferocious of attack spells, taking every drop of caster's power and pounding it against his or her foes. I mean, that is what bursting does. However, a single use drains all its caster's magic power in one fell swoop, as bursting does. Times of the essence, the Archfiend is no doubt tracking your movements with his mind. Close your eyes now. I feel like everyone's talking about this Archfiend, but I haven't met an Archfiend. Like, it's just suddenly everyone started talking about this Archfiend like I already knew about it. And like Dreadlords and shit. And like I've just had characters talking like I've already been introduced to this concept. It's really weird. I'll just close your eyes to channel her magic power into Ashlyn. Oh. Eldris, no! Eldris says no more. Please, enough commotion, everything is fine. I have fulfilled my task, the Archfiend was just a moment too late. Oh, new life, oh, new leader, I leave my hopes upon your shoulders. Eldris, silence, I will be quite fine. My soul will simply enter into a long, long slumber. I will work by Sorceress Esmeralda's side to watch over you always. Farewell, Ashlyn, and farewell, Sorceria. Sorceria, something like that. Suddenly lightning. Bursting was excitement. Please, you must keep what happened secret from the townspeople. Until the Acolyte returns from her train, we cannot risk casting Sorceria into chaos. There's always news this happened right from the very stars. That must be why she decided to entrust you with Magic Burst. The spell's the most powerful spell in all of Sorceria. I hope it will aid you in your quest for peace. Suddenly the sand is back. Okay. Oh, it needs its urn. She can just be in the front of the party for the moment. It doesn't matter. Yeah, she was named Miss is no more. Yeah. What did you expect was a name like that? Miss dies in the next cutscene. Which passed on as always kind enough to bid us farewell in our minds. It's a sad thing to see her gone. Quite sad. Was you near us, Ashlyn? We have nothing to fear. Just look how much you have grown. Quite certain you shall become a sorceress who can rival even as no more's might. Made her living over the years using the power of magic craft all manner of items. I remember the little angel patterned baby clothes we made for Ashlyn when she was an infant. If I recall, we've even weaved a flying carpet or two in our time. Yeah? Can you give more information on that? All I know is some rich asshole has the flying carpet, probably. Maybe. Possibly. Is no good. Is so evil. There's not really much reason to buy stuff for Ashlyn because I can just trade stuff to Ashlyn if I need to. The Wizardly Whip might be good, but I don't know if I want to buy a whip for 1300 right now, 13,000 right now. Okay, so somewhere is flying carpet to replace our flying bed. Right, to our normal. Where would this... I'm so confused though still. Where is the guy, was a mini metal guy? Like, there's no way I can't get to him yet. Where's this asshole? Like, I released him so long ago, it seems like he would be relevant by now. Like, he's gotta be in the north somewhere. That's the only thing that makes sense. What's here? A waste of our time. See if the spell Ashland has for holy protection is good. I need to also use that trident I keep forgetting to. Let's go past it. There's like multiple towns over here. Caves and stuff. Something to the north. Those are one of these like mountains you can climb up. Oh right, yeah, I came here before. The plucky variants can find these reasons because of their mountain. I don't know if there's any reason for me to come here. I feel like I've been here before. Wow, that doesn't last long. So I had to get Seeds of Reason for someone already. That was for Amos. So getting Seeds of Reason again doesn't make sense. Can't remember which worlds I was in, but you know. The staircase here. Alright, I was gonna see what this trident does. Oh, it's just defense up, okay. I guess that's cool. Yeah, I feel like that wouldn't do much damage to creatures that are already water creatures. Seemed like a bit of a silly thing. Wow, really? So that's the thing, is like, enemies just randomly immune to shit. Very annoying. Yeah, I've been here before. Where would this be? There's only a couple spots I haven't been to now. This seems weaker than Roundhouse Kick, which is weird because because you have to have gotten Roundhouse Kick to get this ability. Like, huh? Yeah, I don't know. Odd. Yeah, it's what I wanted to do. I just accidentally talked to you instead. This is a dead end. Hmm. Oh, where Amina's at. Good to know. I think I keep rediscovering that's where Amina's at and just forgetting. Weird dance. Ow. Yeah, forms are pretty neat. Gustel, Seymour Sass wants you. Chateau de Sass locates moments from Welshire. I've been to Welshire? I've been to Welshire. Moments from Welshire. It's up here. So he must be in that little section to the left I haven't been able to access. Okay, so Chateau de Sass near Welshire. Oh, have I broken that pot? Very important questions. We are going to call it here. It's getting late, as it does. For some reason, time passes. Very upsetting. It's a very upsetting fact. Yeah. On. Bah. But yeah. Thanks for coming, everyone. Hope you all had a good time. I hope the first Monday of the year is treating everyone well. If you're new here, please drop a follow. There's, of course, my Discord server, my links with my socials and my ref sheet and stuff. You can find out what Yinglets are if you don't know, and of course the career time forums that Kokoriku mentioned a moment ago, which are very chill. But yeah, I might be back with more of this tomorrow, and hope y'all our Monday goes well.